Hello, hello. It's your girl, Mama T. If I am new to your energy, then thank you. I am so thankful to be in your presence today. If you are new to my energy, then welcome. Spirit has a message for you. I am channeling that this message reaches a very specific collective. I am moving platforms. I am decidedly coming to YouTube. And so, with that being said, I am so excited to see what Spirit has and how collective here grows. And if you know me from TikTok, then welcome. Then welcome. So we're going to get straight into this message from Spirit. I lit these candles to invite in your spirit team, your spirit guides, ancestors, anyone, any energy that has a message for your highest and greatest good is welcome in this space. And we're going to get straight into the message. Spirit, what message do you have for collective? If you've been seeing the color green a lot, I feel like that is a sign for you that not only that abundance is coming, not only that abundance is coming, this is the Tower card, but also that what's going on right now in your life, Ten of Wands, is because you had some energy that was resonating in your heart space, and the energy wasn't in alignment for you. Yeah, we've got Eight of Wands in reverse with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, okay? Let's unpack this really quick. So you had some energy that has been in your heart space that you asked the Spirit to be rid of. And 222 on my timer, so that is confirmation. And in doing that and asking the Spirit to remove these things, I don't feel like you understood what you were really asking for. And I say that because sometimes when we ask for things, we don't realize what is causing said emotion. So like, Spirit, I want to feel loved. I want to feel loved. And then your boyfriend breaks up with you, right? In that scenario, he didn't love you, and the Spirit is making space for someone who can actually bring you true love, right? But we didn't realize that in asking for, I want to feel love, I want to just blah, 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 that the Spirit was going to remove something from our life. You know what I mean? And so we've got a Tower moment with the Ten of Wands, with the Eight of Wands in reverse, followed by the Queen of Pentacles, okay? So your blessings were being blocked by the things that you were holding on to. And so Spirit had to remove said things from your space because you asked for said things to be removed. You asked for peace. You asked for hope. You asked for the next steps. You asked to get out of your situation. You asked for whatever. The prayer was answered. The prayer was answered. But the answered prayer was to release all this baggage that you've been carrying. And in doing that, a lot of things changed very quickly for you. And I feel like this was in not only in a financial state, but also in like a material state. Like you might have had to change jobs. You might have lost your house. You might have lost your car. Like something material seemed like it got taken pretty quickly from you after this happened. But that is because I feel like you were putting too much weight on even those things. Like this Ten of Wands is like super heavy. It's like all of this baggage that they feel like you need to carry to get somewhere, to get something done. Wands are about action. But really, you needed to rid yourself of all of those things to get it done. You really needed to let go of that to get everything done. And though you might be upset with the answer the Spirit brought you, it was the answer you asked for. It was what you asked for. We have the Hierophant coming out. because 5 is the energy of movement, and the Hierophant is you are in the mode of teacher. And to be able to teach, you have to first be a student, and to be a good teacher, you have to always be a student. And Spirit is saying like, hey, you are a student right now. You don't know all the answers to the test. You literally had to go through the test to get the answer to the test. You had to be the student first. Okay. So this thing that happened to you was your step. Like, you see these steps right here going up. This is part of your ascension. This is part of your working your way to where you really want to go, what your true purpose is, what your highest and greatest good is. But you had to go through the thing to know that the thing wasn't in alignment for you. Because this is so funny. One of my good friends, Zenobia, we just had a conversation, and she said this, the Spirit sometimes won't show us what the outcome of something will be, because we wouldn't go do it if we would have known that we were going to fail. But you needed that fail. Like, you needed that test. She was like, now, you know, like, you wouldn't have gone through it. You wouldn't have done it. But now you can pass the test because you already studied for it, because you had that study guide. You know what I mean? And so sometimes it's like these things that we ask for, and then things happen and we're like, oh my God, this is not what I asked for. This is exactly what you asked for, because you asked for clarity and understanding. You asked to be in a different space. And that comes with everything that just came, everything that just happened. We've got 7 of Wands. So we have got 7, 8, 10 Wands. We have got so many wands here. So there is movement happening. There is a lot of movement happening. There's a lot of fire, a lot of desire that is like burning action into you, right? And 7 of Wands, you're getting that recognition. You are on top. You are on top. Look, there we go. There's another Wands. There's 3. That's 10 Wands. That's 10 of Wands again. You are on top, okay? So you need to remember, this is the blessing of this. Don't get too caught up in planning your plan. Okay, because you know your plan is not always the plan that happens. It's not always the plan that is Spirit's plan. So don't be so attached to your plan, because you're on top. They're going to keep bringing you what you can handle. They're going to keep putting you in situations that you can handle. So you don't have to make a plan. You are the plan. You're the plan. Go with the flow. You're the plan. 10 of Swords. Yes, 10 of Swords. We have a lot of other ones. I'm going to put those back if those want to come out. They can come back out. 10 of Swords here. 10 of Swords. You are releasing in this space, okay? You are, look at this. Oh, this is beautiful. What did I say? You are releasing. And then look at that right there. That Judgment. Justice, Judgment, Knight of Swords. Because you are releasing this judgment of yourself, and you are learning to just lead, like by just leading, like yourself, like just listening to yourself and just going with what you want to do, and just running towards what you want out of life, without judgment of yourself, without judgment of the things of your past, without judgment of everything that you've been through, because you know all of those things happen for a reason. Justice, the tables, Judgment and Justice. That's so crazy. Like, this is so karmic. It's like, because you've decided to release these things, this karmic pattern is being broken for you. And it's like the justice is being served here because you have decided not to judge yourself anymore. You are perfect. Your journey is perfect. And everything that you've been through that's led you to this point is perfect just for you. Not for anybody else. Not for anybody else. Can't say it's perfect for anybody else, but for you and for what you have to go through and what you had to learn and where you had to go to get where you're trying to go. It was all purposeful. Everything has a purpose. Everything comes back full circle. And the Spirit will show you that if you are going with the flow. Because you can't be looking for it. You can't be looking for the answer to get the answer. You have to be looking towards what you want out of life and looking towards your goals and looking towards your highest and greatest good. And then the Spirit will hand deliver. Page of Swords, hand deliver your ideas to you. They will hand deliver the thoughts that need to be thought. They will hand deliver everything as long as you give them space to come in. And with Judgment, there is no space for anything else. They really, really are honing in on releasing this judgment so that justice can be served. Because if you are trying to serve justice to the things and people and places in your life, you're not going to get anywhere. Okay, because you're not the judge. Okay, you might judge yourself, and you're not supposed to do that either. So, temperance, my dear, temperance, okay? Temperance is the practice of within and without, of balance, of being able to give and being able to receive in the same space, okay? You have to be able to find balance within. And there is so much divine intervention here. And there's so much balance. Yeah, I even lit 2 candles. How about that? Twin flame energy is balanced energy. You need not look outward. You need not look outward. Everything is internal. And so don't judge God. Don't judge yourself. And don't judge your life. Don't judge your circumstance. Okay? Remember who you are, what you've said, what you've asked for. 11:11 on my timer. And in return, know in every present moment you're creating the next one. So be thankful. Don't live in a place of disrespect to yourself. Because you don't deserve to be judged. You didn't know. Now you know. So that's how you can judge, because you have the information. But before you didn't even have the information. So you can't judge an ignorant person. You're not supposed to judge anyone. But when you don't know things, then you're ignorant to them. But then when you have the awareness, then you know. So now that you have the awareness, what are you going to do with it? That's really what the next step is. What are you going to do with the awareness that the Spirit has brought you? Thank you so much for sharing your energy with me. I now release the energy of this reading. Any energy that does not belong to me can go back to where it belongs. Thank you so much for sharing your energy with me. If you would like another reading, if you would like a private reading, the links are in my bio. Please like, subscribe, comment, all of those good things so that I can continue on this new platform. Thank you so much. Y'all have a great rest of your day.